What's up, guys? Welcome back. I bought a Ram TRX yesterday, surprise, and today we're gonna go tow with it. I've got to take a little 25 horsepower tractor to Spring Hill and pick up a 55 horsepower tractor I bought. Now we're gonna see how it does. We're gonna be right at the towing capacity with it, and no one's really done any like real towing with equipment behind one of these yet, so let's see what it'll do. This truck has never had a trailer hooked up to it. I literally just put the first scratches on the hitch right there. And oh yeah, she's already squatting just with the freaking trailer on it. Good lord. All right, so we got the first tractor loading up. We're gonna take it there and drop off. We're trying to load it on the trailer, not too much on the truck, obviously. Oh, put her in four-wheel drive, pal. There we go. A little bit. A little bit. Right there. That'll do it. She didn't squat too much more. I think the load towing capacity of this thing's like 8,400 pounds or something. Trailer probably weighs 2,500. Tractor probably weighs somewhere in that range. So get this thing strapped down and head over to Spring Hill. All right, so I've got the truck set in tow mode. You can kind of see it right there. I'm almost taking off second gear. Things sound like dump. But it handles really well. We are only getting like 10 miles a gallon, which is pretty common, I hear, just driving these trucks in general. You can definitely hear the supercharger whine just driving it with the trailer load behind it. All right, let's see how this thing accelerates under full throttle. Not that impressive, but it does have a trailer behind it. All right, so I made over here to Crystal Tractor. We're dropping this little guy off that they are gonna sell it to Phil, and the truck did okay. She's definitely squatting a little bit. We're about to put a 55 horsepower Mahindra on this back of this baby. Let's see how she looks. Well, when I tell you guys, it's always something. It literally is always something. This is a tire that blew out last time Austin used this. We got a spare on it. The spare's got a hole in it. So now we're gonna stop somewhere and get a tire replaced or booted or something. All right, here she is, a Mahindra 2555. It's got 1,300 hours on it. Non-emission. She's a little rough looking, but we're gonna clean her up, sell it, and make some money. See, the old freaking TRX gonna like this little load we're about to put on her. All right, so the tractor's a 2018 Mahindra 2555 hydrostat. 4-wheel drive, quick attach bucket. It's got a few bumps and bruises here and there, but she'll clean up and she'll still sell. Still has another year of warranty left, so anyone that buys this downing it, they still have some warranty left on it. We've got the truck loaded up pretty decent. So, you know, forward and backwards. We're not gonna be fishtailing too much. We're not gonna be going that fast, but Phil over there, they've got a tire machine here, so we're gonna back the truck up there and they're gonna help us fix the tire on it. Really nice of them. But all together, I'm decently impressed with how this thing tows. I definitely think that it's got a like tow mode on it somewhere. Well, it does have tow mode obviously, but I think that it like derates the power once it's in tow mode or a trailer's hooked up, so makes sense. So these guys have got my tire fixed up kind of just to get us back home, and she gets squatting like a bird. But that's because all the weight is where it's at right now. Well, I just stopped over here on the side of the road. There's a tractor back there. See a tractor on the side of the road? You gotta stop, see if it's freaking for sale. And it's not. He was sitting there waiting on another company to pick it up and work on it, because we don't really work on equipment, we just work on the stuff we sell. Looks like this honky's got a PTO seal leaking all over the place. And yeah, this freaking T-Rex is drinking fuel, guys. I picked it up yesterday from the dealership. I beat on it a little bit, quite a bit. Had a full tank, now it's down to a quarter tank. Like 10 minutes from the shop. All right, we're back at the shop. I'm gonna unload this bird. Ooh, look how much that thing is flexing. That tractor probably weighs 4,500 pounds, maybe, yeah, 4,500 water in the rear tires, 5,000. Trailer's a solid 2,500, so we're right there at the hauling limit of it. So, yep. She didn't do too bad. We averaged 7.5 miles to the freaking gallon. And like I was telling you guys, this thing was completely full of fuel yesterday when I got it. And it's got under a quarter tank now. And I'll tell you right here, our current mileage was 7.6, what we averaged hauling over there. It was in tow mode, now it's back in auto, so for whatever reason, but there it goes. And it does have like this trailer steering thing. I haven't really messed with it yet. I'm probably not gonna mess with it, but anywho, this is the new Ram TRX we added to the family. Next video, I don't know about the next video, but we're definitely gonna be trying to do an all-wheel drive burnout hook to the Iron Giant. What do you guys think? I think it'll do it. I'm pretty pumped. She is a pretty sexy unit though. I do love it. I do love it a lot. Well, after all the fun we've had with the TRX towing with it today, we are getting everything loaded up right here. This tractor up front is going to Tennessee, the one in the middle is going to Georgia, and the one on the very back is going to Weeks Auction in Georgia. There's nothing wrong with the New Holland on the back. It's actually a really nice tractor. We painted it, but it just seems like it's not getting much traction here in Florida. No one's really wanting it. And if we've had stuff for a month, 5 to 6 weeks, we send them to the auction, and usually they sell for what we're asking for, but we try to just retail everything here first. But nice little load, headed back north again. Now picking up a full load of implements from Dirt Dog Manufacturing on Monday in Georgia. So let's go see what all we got on the load so far. So first up is this 6640 Ford PowerStar SL we sold. It's 97 model with 750 original hours. It's an older tractor, but she's really a really good machine. AC works great. Has duals on it. We took those off. The customer still wanted them, so we aired them down, tried to get most of the water out of them. He said he didn't really need the duals, but he wanted to have them for spare tires. So let's load it up. Up next, we've got a Mahindra 55. What you doing?
Figure out how much chain is.
We'll figure it out. We got a Mahindra 55 that we picked up in Tennessee at Mountain Farm. We brought it down here and sold it, and it's going up to Georgia with a 6-foot bush hog. There's a box plate on the other side, and then we're bucket on the front. And then, like I said, this New Holland TL90A, it's got 3,500 hours on it. We painted it, put a new clutch in it, new synchronizers and transmission. We put a lot of work into this, dude. We bought it for, I think I paid like 8,500 bucks for it. We probably got like another 1,500 in it, plus our labor. So we got like right around $11,000, $12,000 in it. I'm gonna carry it to the auction. I had it listed here for $19,995, and no one really bought it, so it should bring good money at the auction. Quick attach bucket and all that stuff. If you guys are interested in it, we'll be at Weeks Farm Machinery Auction in Moultrie, Georgia. That's where we're dropping it at tomorrow morning, first thing. So loaded down, headed north. We got Ray over here, pressure washing that 6500 we picked up. And then right here's the little Kubota skid steer we picked up. I went and got new tires put on it today. We keep a lot of equipment tires in stock. I usually pick them up at auctions or on Facebook or Craigslist, stuff like that. We keep them as spares around here, just because you never know when we're going to need them, or we buy a tractor that say it has turf tires on it, we can convert it to tractor tires or ag tires. So got some new tires on this bird. It'll be getting washed up next week on Monday. We got to paint that wheel. It was on backwards and the wrong color, so we're going to paint that wheel, get her cleaned up on the inside, full detail, paint up a little bit of the stuff on the front of it, and get rid of that asphalt stuff right there and paint that wheel up too. Put some new stickers on it, make it look brand new. There he is right there. We just had a company policy meeting about being on the phone. Oh, yep, busted. Oh, I only talk on the phone when I'm walking places. Ooh, let's see how much this hurts. You can still get high-test premium gasoline cheaper than you can buy diesel. So there really ain't much difference here in having a diesel truck and having a gas burner that gets 7.5 miles a gallon while towing. There it is right there. So we put $100 in, now 40. So we got 140 bucks to fill this thing up. Freaking crazy. So I decided to go ahead and take off and leave tonight. We are here at 15301 at Circle K here in Dade City, Ridge Manor area. Put fuel in the truck. On my last trip, we drove 2,000 miles, burned like 350 gallons. Not very good fuel mileage, babe. Pimping ain't easy, baby. Pimping ain't easy. You know, guys, it's still crazy to me. I look tired, but I just look tired all the time because I'm always working. But that I have this setup. This is like the dream setup for so many people, and it's crazy that I still get to wake up and live this life that I live and drive this truck and sell these tractors and buy all this cool stuff and have fun. I'm really appreciative of it. You know, a lot of you guys know that I was on YouTube for a while, and that whole situation really humbled me up really well, really quick. And yeah, I love this life that I live. I'll go back here to the parking lot in the truck, and there are freaking screws just chilling. I'm gonna pick these up and do the favor, because what the heck? Someone had to have, oh, my hand looks disgusting. Throwing these things out here for each, there's only 4 of them. That right there would ruin someone's freaking night, day, and then some. All right, so what I'm doing tonight is I'm gonna drive up to Moultrie. It's about a 3.5-hour drive, not a big deal. Park in the front parking lot at Weeks Farm Machinery, because we're dropping that New Holland off there at the auction on tomorrow morning, actually. So I should be there by 2:30 a.m. And I'm gonna put my green APU to use. Haven't mentioned those guys on the channel in a couple weeks, but sweet little unit right there. Gonna fire up in a few hours. Let's hit the road. Well, good morning, folks. I have got the New Holland off the trailer, and we are headed a little bit further north in Georgia. Go deliver this beautiful Mahindra. I'm here at Weeks Farm Machinery Auction. They got all kinds of cool stuff here. But the freaking auction was last Wednesday, and I just missed it. Is that some crap? Shoo! There she is. We stopped at, there's no we, I was just a me. I loves to take a shower, because I didn't take one last night, because I got in late. And yeah, time to go deliver this second tractor. It's so nice when there's actually parking out here, because at night this place is packed. Well, look at this road we're delivering the tractor down. I cannot imagine what this truck is going to look like once I get parked. I had to lock the rears in and lock the other axle in, because when I turned in back there in the back, I kind of got the front tire off in the ditch just a little bit, trying to avoid the stop sign trailer hitting it. So we're headed to Berry Hill Cootie Road. Well, guys, that makes for another happy customer. I really don't want to show their property too much. I tried to expose my customers on delivering their equipment, but all that's left is the 6640 and these tires. And look at this. I cannot believe this. This truck is an absolute wreck. Had to go find the streak and beacon, at least get it washed off when we're driving down this dirt road. Good Lord. Well, then stopped over at streak and beacon, getting the truck washed. Did you guys see how dirty it was? And I literally just said, yes, I want the engine washed, but don't open the hood because it's got a hidden hood latch kit. So I walk in the office, throw something away, come out, my hood's open, and both the hood latches are busted. Pretty freaking thin. So of course, all they want to do is ride up something, so I got a bungee cord. So basically after they broke my straps, whatever, they know what they're doing, but they just didn't listen. All they want to do is write up a form for me to mail in. Like, oh, sorry, your hood's just got to stay open. So I went and bought a couple bungee cords, stuck them under there, and back on the road, I guess. It's the streak and beacon for a freaking reason. The place is absolutely terrible. But it's, you know, you take it where you can get it while you're on the road, and this thing was absolutely disgusting. So yeah, that's pretty much a wrap. I told them I wasn't paying my wash, and they even argued with me about that. I'm like, you literally just busted the straps on my hood, having to sit here for another hour and try to figure something out and go buy my own stuff. You want me to pay for the wash still? Give me a break. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about doing like an all-wheel drive burnout hooked to the Iron Giant with the new T-Rex. So hope you enjoyed the video. See you later. Peace.